Exactly 5 years ago tonight, riots and protests, they were raging all across the country. The media, the Democrats, they called it the Summer of Love, and they said they were mostly peaceful, even though, like, cities were ablaze behind reporters. Dozens of dead Americans, thousands of injured cops, billions of dollars in property damage. There was no feigned outrage on the left, no investigation from the likes of Liz Cheney, no Kamala Harris. Oh, that's right. Kamala said they're not going to stop rioting, shouldn't stop rioting, and we're not going to stop supporting them. And it kept happening in places, particularly in the Pacific Northwest, you know, places like Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, famously home to the deadly Chaz Chop Summer of Love zone. On the very same night, a site of that protest, a group of Christians, they gathered this weekend to they called the event, "Don't Mess with Our Kids." Antifa showed up. And what a shock. Things got ugly. But the mayor of Seattle condemned not Antifa, but condemned the Christians, saying the original rally was, quote, a far-right rally promoting beliefs that are inherently opposed to our city's values. It's like New York. If you're pro-life, you're not a New Yorker. All right, so I left New York and, you know, moved to Florida. So the Christians got together for another peaceful protest outside of City Hall, calling on the mayor to resign and apologize for those comments. Again, left-wing agitators showed up, and things really went off the rails. Anyway, Katie Davis Court of the Post Millennial was at the protest. She joins us right now with all the details of everything that went down, and she's got videos she's sharing with us. Katie, what happened?
Hey, Sean, all I can say is it is about time that the FBI actually probed Seattle. I have been reporting on Antifa's left-wing political violence in this city for nearly a decade, and nothing has been done about them. Antifa is a domestic terrorist organization that uses insane political violence to crush the civil rights of their enemies. And what we saw over this weekend, their actions were on full display. They mobilized to disrupt a peaceful Christian worship event. They surrounded a mother and her baby. They targeted police officers. They injured one so badly that he needed to be hospitalized. And they also targeted members of the press, including my colleague Jonathan Cho and myself, to the point where dozens of police officers had to come and rescue us. So this is actually might be the nail in the coffin for Mayor Bruce Harrell. He targeted the wrong group of people by condemning the Christians instead of condemning Antifa's insane political violence, and I think he has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, I mean, really, don't mess with our kids. There are states, California, Minnesota, gender-affirming care without parental consent. Katie, sounds to me like they think parents are potted plants. This was a peaceful protest. Why did the mayor blame the people that are standing up for parental rights? That's hard to understand.
Yeah, you're telling me. So this is a re-election year for him, and Christians are actually far outnumbered. There's not many here in Seattle that identify as Christians. So what happened was they put the Christian worship event in the former deadly Chaz zone in Seattle, which was mobilized to attack because they were speaking out against trans rights, and Capitol Hill is the predominantly LGBTQ neighborhood in Seattle. And so the group had a permit, and they actually asked for a different location, and they put them in the Chaz on purpose. And so the group got attacked, and Mayor Harrell doesn't need their votes.
All right, Katie, we appreciate that report. Thank you. Now, here with more reaction to the story is Pastor Paula White-Cain, the senior advisor to President Trump for the White House Faith Office. Pastor, you know, I really have a hard time understanding the idea that there are people, government officials, that think they can offer gender-affirming care to children without parental consent. By the way, a position that Tim Walz took in his state of Minnesota. And here parents are standing up for their rights. I believe the parents are not potted plants, and you see the reaction. What's your reaction?
Well, Sean, thank you for having us on this program. It's such an important part to us at the White House Faith Office under President Trump's leadership. First off, we will not tolerate any kind of religious discrimination, which has happened to this group at the Seattle May Day worship service. It is just unbelievable. There are so many more people. The masses agree with you, Sean. They call it something nice, gender-affirming care, but we know it is child mutilation to transition a child without a parent's consent at a very early age. My goodness, I think about when I was 20-something years old, I didn't even know what I wanted for dinner sometimes. How can you make a decision when you're 6 years old, 8 years old? And this was a peaceful time of fun days. They were doing things like giving out bikes and food and giving free haircuts, and Antifa did these sexual lewd acts in front of these children. And that is why we at the White House Faith Office came out with such a strong statement condemning the violence that took place at this peaceful worship service and this day to give back to the community. We also said that every public official must stand for the right of every American for religious liberty and free speech. This is protected under federal law. And our administration, and thank goodness for our FBI leaders, for our deputy, and for Dan Bongino to come out and say a full investigation is going to be a part. Our office did, Hermit did, the civil rights leader of DOJ. President Trump stands behind this so strong and so firmly that every American must be protected. As our former person said, they were given this license, this permit to do this after they were turned down for 2 other locations. It looked like a setup. And public officials must protect all people of all faith and all religion. This should not be allowed.
All right, we appreciate you being with us, Pastor. Thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.